It's time for some cold vengeance.
We play and call it work.
Welcome back to another This Is Not a Test.
Against me?
Campaign? Yes. I need my vengeance. No, the name of the scenario is Cold Vengeance, and it's the most basic of all the scenarios. It's where you show up and beat each other up. There's some twist to it, as we're going to find out. But welcome back to another episode of This Is Not a Test. Matt versus Josh. It is the Mutant Cannibals versus the Peacekeepers. And I have no idea how many games we have left. Probably a few more. We're just playing, and we're going to have some fun. And once we run out of the scenarios in the main book, we'll start grabbing one of the million scenarios that are in all the other books as well. So it'll be great. And don't forget, this entire campaign is already available for free, or not for free, in the vault. Right now, it will eventually be available for free. We're going to be putting these out. So make sure you go and check that out. Unless you're already in the vault and watching it, and I just keep telling you this, and you're like, yeah, I know, I'm here in the vault. And thank you so much.
Matthew.
Well, no, thank you to those vault members for being awesome and supporting us. There's also another This Is Not a Test campaign, which is actually GM'd, has a story and a map, and they choose missions, and there's like and it's fun. And it's with Dave playing as Peacekeepers, and then you are playing as Raiders.
Yes.
And so you can check that one out. It's also fully in the MiniWarGaming Vault, except the first episode, which is at a link below. And there's also a 15% discount coupon for all the stuff at World's End Publishing, where this game is from. So that's in the description below. There's all sorts of stuff in the description below. Go check it all out. Lots of good stuff.
Hopefully we remembered it all.
Hopefully we remembered it all. That's what the description is for, is to pick up all my mistakes. So we're going to look at what has changed in our warband since last time, and then we'll just jump right into the scenario. Could my voice get any higher? Oh. So I'm not going to talk about upgrades again, but I will talk about what I spent my money on. And I was going to add another tiny, but then Josh convinced me that that's a bad idea. And so I added 3 more youngins. 1, 2, 3, with machine pistols and close combat weapons. And then also the one that had a sniper rifle, that got the electric skin, so that he zaps people in close combat. I realized being a sniper is kind of a waste. So I sold his very expensive 40 barter script sniper rifle with large caliber ammo, and used that to give him a machine pistol and close combat weapon. And also I needed the little extra barter script to equip all 3 of them with that. Other than that, my warband is the same as before, but it is 80-something barter script lower than Josh's. I'm catching up, slowly, maybe. And so I wasn't able to get all the cool advancements this time. This time I'm doing flat-footed, which is a 75 barter script one. Josh has to choose 2 of his models, and they don't show up till the end of turn 3. And you chose your 2 coward line breakers.
Wingus and Dingus.
Yeah, right? Because they don't have guns, so what do you need them for?
I'm bound and determined to remember to throw their grenades at some point.
You have grenades?
They've got the tear gas grenades, and I gave them the respirators so that they get
some kind of a
get hit. I think they get a bonus against the effects.
I see.
You can still
it's probably like a knockout, like that just knocks you unconscious. And then
who knows? Maybe I'll throw it in this game. We'll see.
We'll find out.
It's going to come in clutch, and it'll win me the game.
On Josh's side, his Peacekeepers have a new addition.
One new addition. Decided to bring the Quartermaster. Give me a little bit of extra barter script at the end of every mission. And then also allows me to ignore the first weapon jam.
Awesome.
Warband wide.
Yes. You don't have a choice either.
No, I don't have a choice. I can't save it for anything else. Then large caliber assault rifle. Because I really want a semi-auto 308, and I don't have one yet. So I'm living vicariously through my warband.
I see. So they have 2 large caliber assault rifles now.
Yes.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Yeah, I don't.
Is he an elite or a specialist?
Just a
specialist, right?
I think that's an elite.
Also, he actually starts with a higher range skill then.
Yes.
Nice. Great. Awesome. So glad I brought more guys for you.
I wanted to bring more specialists, but I couldn't because of the number of the warband.
It's true.
Because I hope I'm not getting that backwards, because I think elites you can take max 3 no matter what.
Max 3 elites no matter how many are in your warband.
Yeah, so
specialist is 1 out of 3 of your models. So you could have a leader, an elite, and a specialist, and that would be a legit warband, because 1 of 3 of them is a specialist.
I think you need to have a minimum amount of rank and file, though, too. I think you have to have 3.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't remember.
Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. Let's take a look at the scenario. Today's scenario is Cold Vengeance. This is a very basic scenario with a couple little twists. We both deploy 6 inches from our table edge, and we're just trying to kill each other. However, there's kind of like a stigma against this because there's no real reason to fight over this area. So the first person to take a shot actually loses 2 victory points. Now, once you punch somebody in close combat, all bets are off and nobody loses those 2 victory points. If nobody's shot by turn 3, we actually start making will tests to see if we're gonna break and do it anyways. But yeah, whoever shoots first loses 2 victory points. Then you get victory points for the number of models that you take out. You get bonuses for whether they're elites or leaders as well. And you get bonus experience for taking out the enemy's leader. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. We do have some creatures of the waste that showed up, some ticks, some giant ticks that are littered about the battlefield that will be a nuisance to us. On the one side, we have my warband all ready to go. I spread out a couple of the youngins just to zone out his rangers, but most of them are with Mama, hiding behind these buildings so they get shot up first turn. And then on the other side, we got the Peacekeepers coming through. I don't know, maybe this was their fort or it's like an abandoned fort that they found. A couple of the rangers having rangered up on the broken highway. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. We're just going to start playing and roll for initiative for turn 1. Initiative. How did I win
There you
that?
go.
How did I win it? All right, fine. I'll go first. Tony will activate on a 4, and he makes it. Wow, look at that. My first activation actually worked. He's just going to move up to here. We'll have our youngin. This is the one that used to have the sniper rifle, so he's got the electric skin. He'll activate on a 4. He does, because we have motivator. He'll stay near Tony, make sure, because Tony and Tiny have rotted mines, so they get -1 activations if there's none of my guys nearby. Tiny activates on a 4. Hey, Tiny, you passed an activation. I'm so happy for you. It's probably the only one he's going to make. He's going to start making his way up this alleyway between these 2 buildings. Youngin with a shotgun. He fails. Well, that's fun. He'll just move up to here and play passes to Josh.
Start with good old Percival right there. Looking for a 4 to activate.
Oh,
Fails it.
Good start, Percival. He'll join the game eventually with his compound bow. Can you put him up there without him sliding all the way back down? If you need to lie him down so he doesn't slide down, that's fine too. We'll just know that he's not actually lying down. Well, let's get one of our new youngins here to activate on a 4. Hey, we did it. He's going to try to catch up with Tiny. Let's do our youngin over here. Activate on a 5. He fails. I'm just going to drop on down.
We're going to try to have the quartermaster activate. I think I'm looking for 3 here.
So you think, or are you sure he's an elite?
Well, I know it's not a 2.
Yeah, so he is an elite. So you needed a 3, but you failed it. Wow, you failed 2 of your activations so far.
I just want to see where you're going.
Yeah, you just want to put up a gun line right here. Well, 2 can play
It's
attack.
around here.
Around there. Youngin over here activates on a 5, and whoa, look at that. He's gunning to go. We're not going to waste any time. He's just going to move out there. And then we've got our degenerates. And Josh gets a chuckle every time.
Every time.
The degenerate with the grasping tentacles on a 4 passes. I'm going to send him straight this way. Our degenerate with the claw hands on a 4. Yep, that's a 2. He fails. And he'll move up and play passes to Josh. Who's going to fail their activation
I'll get
now?
more than 1 activation. Let's go for the dog, looking for a 4. Yeah!
Hey, he knows what's what. Now, are we saying that shooting at the creatures? I don't think that would count as the -2 victory points, right?
I don't think that's... Yeah, that doesn't make...
It's not so much the sound you're making, it's like who is the first to commence hostilities.
We'll head up to there. Let's go with the grenade launcher.
Needs a 4 with
Yeah.
motivator.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gonna hop up on the car.
Yep.
Back to me, I guess. I got my degenerate with his flame breath. And he fumbles, which doesn't hurt me. I just only get 1 activation, or own action. I'll zip around here. I've only got Mama left, but it's now Josh's turn.
I got an officer there.
Activates on a 4. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Motivator.
Look at me
motivate.
go.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
It's always nice to see a motivator do something. Such an important skill to have in a warband.
We'll go boop. And then I think I'm going up, but let me measure this.
That's fine. You can just we can play pretty loosey-goosey. I'd say getting all the way up there would be 2, but you can get at least jump up to the next level.
Go.
There you go.
Pop. We'll go with my sniper.
On a 4.
Doesn't matter. He's not doing anything. Kind of likes where he's at.
Not going to move to get in a better sniping position? Or is he trying to cover
no,
this?
I think he's trying to cover this approach here.
I see.
Yeah. Leader.
Did you want to at least call a hold on him? That way...
Does
I
that
don't
go
think-
turn by turn?
Well, it can work into the cleanup phase, so if a tick comes into his line of sight, he can fire.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah,
He'll put a
sure.
hold on him. So he's overwatching, essentially. And then you got your leader activating on a 3. Oh, Wow.
Okay. Nobody wants to do
You're
anything.
doing a me. You're filling all your activations.
Nobody wants to do anything, eh?
Get them all out of the way now, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Just kind of come over here. All right, just have Mama left on a 3. Hey, look at that. She did it. I got a perfect space for her. She's going to move to here. And she's got her motivator on everybody in this little area. And that's my entire warband. And I think all of yours, too.
Yes, that's all of mine.
Because your 2 cowards don't show up until the end of turn 3. Okay, so let's go to the creatures' turn. We go to Creatures of the Waste in the cleanup phase. The way they work in the AI is they go towards the nearest thing they can see. If they can't see anything, then they'll just go towards the nearest. If there was a GM, I might play it differently, like, oh, that guy made more noise or whatever. But in this case, it's pretty straightforward because they can all basically see me and not Josh's guys. So ticks have suction mutation, which lets them just scale walls as if they're just open ground. So he's moving, and they only move 4, so move. Normally creatures get automatically past their activations, they get their 2 actions. There's special rules for some of them. This tick is able to move and then charge tiny. Right there. We're both actually melee 6.
Let's see if I can get you with the tick.
Tick got a 7. I got to roll 7 or higher. I don't. So whenever a tick hits, he's going to do a strength 6 hit, but he also drains blood. And so I lose a defense permanently for the rest of this game. So he's strength 6 versus my defense of pretty high. I'm going to double check it if I... Okay, I'm going to check it. So that's 11. Yeah, I'm defense 8. And then we'll apply the -1 defense after that. So I passed that. The last tick will then move down its 5 and over 3 to here. Kind of sucks to lose a wound right off the bat to the creatures and a defense as well. Come on, Tiny, you can do better than that. But ticks are actually a little dangerous. End of turn 1. Not too eventful, except for the ticks going after Tiny. Tiny ticks. Tick Tiny. We're going to kick the ticks.
Gonna kick the ticks.
We're going to kick the ticks. Let's go to round 2. Roll for initiative. I don't know if we're at the point yet where the initiative roll is too important. But I win it. Well, let's see how Tiny fares. It activates on a 4. And of course, now is when he fails. Well, it'll attack the tick. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you. All right. I beat the tick. I kicked the tick. I'm actually strength 9. Been doing it a little wrong.
I'll just roll high.
So
look at that.
I can only fail that on a 1. Oh, I saw the 1. He kicked the tick. That's an experience, but no victory points. And now he's blocking the way. I can kind of work around it, but it'll be slow. Over to Josh.
Percival, there go, looking for a 4.
Hey,
yeah, look at him go.
No, he's not actually prone. Just place him that way so that he wouldn't fall.
And so we're going to go up 5. I'm going to measure from the right spot. So he's going to go there. And go over another 3, and I think he's coming across.
Just hop across.
Boop. And we're going to have the officer there go, looking for a 4. Yeah!
1 action.
Awesome.
That's the one that's been climbing.
Yeah, and I think that's more than an inch.
It's fun. No, I was saying that we'll just play that.
Oh, okay.
Like we don't have to be perfect with it, so just
Bump.
a couple actions to be able to scale that, essentially. Tony will activate next. He needs a 4 thanks to Motivator. That's cocked. I'm not going to keep that. He fails, which is actually fine, because I was actually only going to move him. And my intent here is for him not to be able to be seen by any of your guys. So if I need to shove him back a tiny bit.
Oh, you're good there.
Yeah, because basically if he passes his next activation, he can move, and basically traverse.
I might be able to get somebody far enough out to get a shot at him.
Well, he's on a big base, so I can't push him further against the wall.
Gotcha.
So I'm just going to...
Worst case Ontario, if I pass my activations here, I might get a shot at him with a...
Well, then I'd like to move him. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want you to find an angle on him. If I have to... I just said, if I have to push him back an eighth of an inch... Well, then you talked
about not being able to go close to the wall. I can get to there.
I'm more than close enough to be able to double move.
So this is the point that you're trying to avoid right here.
Okay, well, I'd say you can't see it then.
Let's go with Little Miss Grenade Launcher there.
Needs a 4 with Motivator.
Indeed.
Getting into position is tough. Where's she going? She's going to jump up on that roof?
Yeah, I think we're just heading straight up. Pop.
What's the range of a grenade launcher?
24.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right, youngin. Activate on a 4. If he fails, I'll move to here.
Okay, let's go with the Quartermaster then. Looking for a 3 to activate with Motivator. And I think I want to just go up.
That's 1 action, because we're just saying that he can climb that.
I don't know if I'll be able to see anything yet.
No?
Nope.
So what's your second action going to be?
Cower. I might actually just go up here instead and then not take the shots.
So 2 AP to climb instead of going up the
Yes, sir.
the nicer stairs.
Let's have the boss go, looking for a 3. He gets it.
Hey, look at that. You made it.
There we go.
You didn't roll a 1 last time, right?
I didn't, but I don't think I did.
Because he has his targeting array. I don't think he fumbled. I think he just failed. No, you rolled a 2. I remember that. Because you rolled a 2, then I rolled a 3 on Mama.
Yep.
He moves.
And then, do I want to go up to get shots? I want to come over this way. It's a lot of pressure, Matthew. I think we'll start just having him go this way. 1. What do you want to call going up here?
Well, just measure the movement. Up and over. So look at the inches up and look at the inches over.
So 1 inch up.
So that's 2 inches. 1 up, 1 over.
And then you can't get up any further.
Okay.
We'll have the sniper go.
On a 4.
Yes.
What do you do?
And he is just going to hold. Looking that way.
And lastly, the dog.
Yes, the loyal dog.
Well, activate
let's
it
try
first.
to activate him. I think we're looking for a 5 because I'm not in range of motivator.
Well, you got a 7, so you're good.
He's just going to go bark, bark.
It's going to move
Bork.
away.
Nom nom.
We got a youngin over here activate on a 5. He passes. He's going to move into hard cover. He's got a machine pistol, which I will fire at this tick over here. So he moved, so he needs a 7 to hit. Miss, but he's got burst and compact, which means he can fire again even though he moved. And he hits. Strength 6 hit on the tick. Youngin over here, activate on a 5. Fails. I guess he's just moving out here. You can resolve that strength 6 hit against a defense 6. So I gotta roll higher than whatever you do. Higher than a 5. Nope, I roll a 5. He's gotta take a graze test.
Could be fine. He's the bravest of ticks.
5 or higher, he's good. Degenerate right here. Needs a 4 to activate. Fails. You know, this is the turn to fail, guys. Because we're just gonna move up here anyways. Degenerate with flame breath. Needs a 4. Fails. Okay, now I would have liked to pass because you failed your last one, so you're not getting up as far. Youngin right there. Needs a 4. Fails. Just gonna come up on this car, leaving space for Mama to get through. Let's do Youngin with a shotgun. Needs a 4. Passes. So he's gonna zip over here. And then another degenerate. Needs a 4. Passes. He's actually going to move up to here. And then Mama is last, needs a 3. It's okay if she fails though, because I'm just going to move her up to here. Creatures of the Waste. We got a tick that's going to, actually I don't think he's in charge range, because he only moves 4. It's very close, so we're going to call it a charge. It works against me, so I don't feel bad calling it. Charges in. I'm melee 5 with my 2 weapons. You're 6. I gotta beat that. I don't, so that hits me. I lose a defense. And I'm defense 6 right now though, so strength 6 versus defense 6.
I got a
2 versus 2. But now my defense is down 1. So attack again, because you have a second action. And you don't hit me. So I'll push it away. And then this other one, that one is definitely more than 4 inches away, so it moves and then charges.
Bite him.
Melee 6. Ooh, I got a crit. No, I don't. So I lose another defense, but right now I'm defense 5. So strength 6 versus defense 5. Oh, I critted!
Look at you go.
Look at you, I'm alive. Now we go into round 3. At the end of round 3, your guys show up.
Oh, yes. Huh.
Because we haven't fired at each other yet, and it's turn 3, both of our warband leaders must make a will test, difficulty 10. We both need to roll 3 or higher. If we fail it, then we are supposed to use 1 action to fire this turn. And it's on the next activation too, is what you're trying to do. Now, I don't know what happens if I can't. Maybe I won't be in range, but I'll do my best if I fail this. So I need a 3. So I pass, and you pass. Okay, so we don't have to do that yet. Now we roll for initiative on turn 3. I only get a 3. Hey, you got initiative.
Look at me go. All right, let's try to activate the dog first.
Needs
Looking for a 4.
Well, look at that.
Gets it. I didn't want him to necessarily get that. He's going to move to over there.
Huh. Neat. Josh, may you make all your activation tests this time?
I really don't.
You don't have
want
much line of sight to me. So who's activating next?
We'll go with the sniper.
Needs a 4?
Oh, do I want to go with this? Yeah.
They're all going to need pretty much 4s or better.
Because I think you can get... Yeah, you can...
If you hold, then as they run across, you could take a shot at me.
Yeah. Well, let's go for it.
Need a
4.
He passed.
Yes.
Is he going to hold?
Great. Yep.
So he's basically looking down this line. There will be some cover, unless you can find a specific spot that I have no cover.
Yeah, let's go with Percival. Looking for a 4. I nails it.
He could take a shot.
Oh, whatever. Warning shots.
You're firing?
Yeah.
You're going to take the 2.
I'll take the
loss?
victory point penalty.
So who you're firing at?
I think I'm going to fire at probably the fellow on top of the car. Is he wearing any kind of armor?
Nope.
Okay, let's shoot him.
Needs a 5 to hit. Shunk. And he hits. Strength 6 hit on my youngin. One of my new ones.
Now we're going to have the boss activate, looking for a 3.
Oh, there you go. You're probably happy about that, actually. Maybe.
I'm not, like, super happy about it.
Which is because it forces me to go next.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to go straight up. Let's measure. He's just coming over this way.
Okay. Play passes to me, and let's resolve that strength 6 hit. So I'm defense 6 against that strength 6 bow, that arrow. So you got to roll higher than me.
Is a 1 going to be higher than you?
Nope. All right, but I do have a graze test, which I pass. So he is fine. Youngin back here wants to activate on a 5. He would have been able to make a charge. All right, that's 3 times in a row he fails. I guess he's not playing today. Let's move up and grab some hard cover.
Well, let's go with the grenade launcher gal up there, looking for a 5. Okay. Whew.
Did you want to pass?
Whew. Nope, I did not.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go hold. We're gonna have the quartermaster go, looking for a 3.
You pass.
Okay, great.
What are you gonna do with his large caliber assault rifle?
Go on hold. Okay, I got the officer on a 4.
This is your last one.
This is my last one. Okay.
And now you fell.
Fantastic.
So you can't hold with him then.
No, I can't.
Just gonna move?
Yeah.
Okay. Very fancy.
Stay within. Yeah,
Yeah, that's your whole warband.
That's the whole.
And you failed,
man.
so it'd be my turn anyways. Okay, let's activate. I want to try to help out over here. Let me just think about. Actually, I was just going to say something. I realized I need to think about it. All right, let's activate this one right here. Needs a 5. He passes. Well, we're going to start by attacking the tick. I'm melee 5 versus your 6, so it's going to be hard for me to beat it, especially if you crit. Okay, let's do it again. Get a second attack. Okay. Tony will activate on a 5. He passes. He's going to move. Are you going to interrupt him?
Not yet. No.
Okay. Well, he's going to keep moving. When do you want to? He's going to come to here. When do you want to interrupt him?
He's not my value target. I don't want to shoot at him.
Okay.
I want the juicy guys behind him because he's got a rotted mind, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hobo with a shotgun. He passes. So he can move up to here.
I'll get him when he's out in the open, right about there.
Okay. With what? Just a sniper rifle?
We'll do the sniper rifle. Yeah.
Need a 4 to hit me.
I do.
You miss.
Miss. Okay.
All right. Degenerate needs a 5. Passes. So he's going to move to here as well. So you have you can interrupt him probably around
Right
here.
about there, I'm going to try to hit him with a grenade.
So it's from her with her steady hands, and she.
And I
hasn't
think
moved.
that's the only upgraded steady hands. I don't think I got a bonus on her at all.
So hitting on a 5 then, thanks to steady hands.
Come on!
Whoop.
That's off the table.
Missed the table. That doesn't count. You can't hit the table. You don't hit the target.
All right.
That's a hit. So you'd put the small blast wherever you want, but it's not going to hit anybody else.
Yep.
And that's a strength 7 hit. We resolve those right away. So strength 7 versus defense 6. Hey, he's alive. Grazed test. He fails. So he's got to run back to here and go prone. Then we've got this youngin who passes. So his move is enough to get him to here. You could interrupt with your large caliber assault rifle
Yeah, I think they'll give that a go.
from your leader. Sorry, from your quartermaster.
Only a quartermaster, so
But he's
not
an
nearly
elite,
as good.
so he hits on a 5.
Yes.
He hits. It's a strength 8 hit against my defense 6. You got him. He's dead. That's a victory point for you because he's just a rank and file. Degenerate back here passes on a 5. Passes. He's going to move. Degenerate at the claws activates on a 4 and passes. He's going to move out and charge the tick. He's melee 5 versus your 6, and he fails. Tiny will activate on a 4. He passes. There's no way he survives that gun line, so he'll just move and charge this tick as well. He's melee 7 with his help against 6. He fails.
Just gonna dice you, my man.
Yeah, you are. Mama will activate on 3. She passes. She's going to move and then charge this tick. Shirley with melee 10 against 6.
I'll just roll a 10.
Yeah,
I
you did.
I'm a witch.
Yep. And then a youngin right there will activate. He's going to move back to here. Creatures of the Waste activate. This tick will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It attacks the little degenerate. Got melee 7 on him right now against your 6.
Ooh.
I critted. I'm not going to push him away.
Not gonna push him?
Yeah, he'll just charge back in, and I'd rather have the help.
Oh, that makes sense.
So let's fight again. Oh, you got me. I lose a defense. Strength 6 versus defense. I think he's down to 5 already, but I pass. Other tick will fight my other youngin. Melee 5 for me against 6. Ah, he beats me. I lose a defense.
Nope.
And he's already been down a defense, so he's down to defense 5 right now. Strength 6.
I think we
hey,
tie.
that ties. So and I don't win, so I can't push him away. Wouldn't matter because you can just charge back in. And I will win that one. I will keep him there because then I can charge in and we can battle. And also, if you shoot me, it randomizes. It might hit him instead. And then the cleanup phase of turn 3.
Here we go. The reinforcements.
The 2 cowards
Ba,
show
ba,
up
ba.
on your they were unaware of the fight, and so they showed up.
No, I was trying to trick you. Now I'm rushing in with my close combat specialist.
Sure. Okay, the end of round 3. You took the first shot, so -2 VP, but then you took out one of my guys.
I did, so I'm at only -1 VP.
That's right.
So you're winning.
To my 0. I've killed a tick. I'm battling for my life against all these other ticks. They'll make good food, and so we'll just go after them. And let's go into round 4 and roll for initiative. Yeah, now you win initiative. Okay.
Actually, let's have the sniper go. Looking for a 4.
4 to activate. Gets it.
Does. So I'm going to concentrate a shot at what I assume is a degenerate.
The one with the flame breath. Anything but a fumble and you hit. You hit on a 2+. That's a hit. Strength 7 hit on him, which we don't know if it worked yet.
We're going to have Percival the Brave go. Looking for a 4. He gets it. So I'm just going to pop up over here and take a shot at that likely degenerate.
No, he's a youngin.
Okay.
Hit him on a 6. Yeah, hit him. Strength 6 hit. There we go.
Over this way, we're going to have Blue go.
You can try to burn some activations. Hope to fail.
No, I do want him up the board. So looking for a 5. He gets it.
Starting to make his way up.
It's my boy Blue. And we'll go Mr. Green. Looking for the same thing. 5. He gets it. Let's have the grenade launcher go. It's too good of a shot to pass up. So I think I'm looking for a 5 here. And they get it.
You're actually too far away to fire at that grouping of people.
That's okay. I'll go on hold instead. Let's go for the quartermaster. Looking for a 3 to activate.
Oh, he crit fails. Any relics on him?
Fumble. No relics.
What's he going to do with his 1 action?
I'm going to fire into the combat. The tiny's in there.
Okay. It'll be random who you hit.
So ranged 5, so I should just be looking for a 5. And a
you
miss.
Randomly hit the ground. Let's resolve the shot. Strength 7 versus defense 6. Ooh. Yeah, you got him. And then strength 6 versus defense 6 with your arrow from Percival the Bowman. Oh, you critted it. Yeah, he's dead. Well, that's 3 of my 11 gone.
Reaping.
Gonna activate Tiny. He activates on a 4. He passes. So we're gonna try to kill that tick. Melee 8
Dice!
against 6. Okay, let's do it again. There.
Yeah, that'll probably
There we go.
Yep, that'll work.
Strength 9 versus defense 6. There we go. No victory points for that, but I do get an experience for Tiny. I have Mama activate next on 3. She does, so she's going to charge and then fight. Melee 9 versus 6. I hit him automatically. And then, hold on, let me check my strength. She's strength 9 against defense 6.
You got a 5.
Yeah, that beats
Yep.
you. So she crushed it. And then she'll use her second action. She can't see him, so she's going to move to here. And then we'll activate this youngin on a 4. makes it. So he's going to move and then start moving up this ladder. Gets to about here. I don't think I have any way to keep him there. I'm just going to put him down here to represent it. He's 5 inches up, basically.
Okay.
Got a youngin right, or sorry, a degenerate right here. He activates properly. I am going to leave Tiny alone. He's going to, yeah, we're going to move, and he's going to make his way up the ladder, so he's about right there. Let's put him down. Over here, degenerate that's lying down, passes. He will stand up, and then he will just move back a bit. This youngin right here, oops, needs a 5. Thankfully, fails it. That's what I was hoping for. So he's just going to actually stay there.
Doggy. Looking for 5. Gets it. I'm not worried about you coming down that lane anymore, so he's switching positions over here. He's running back and forth peeing on these 2 walls. I'm going to have my leader go. This is not ideal because I'd rather save him to deal with all this. But that's a next turn problem. So activating on 3. He gets it. And I'm just lighting up Tiny.
And you're with the 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Miss.
Okay.
At least it didn't jam. Although you have your targeting array, right?
I do have the targeting array, but I got to figure out, does the targeting array or does the quartermaster kick off first?
Oh, well, I don't know. A quartermaster just means you don't jam on the first time that you fail it, but you haven't done it yet.
Get the targeting array, turns that into a hit.
And then one more shot. So 2 hits, strength 8.
Officer's going to go. Looking for a 4. I get it. And I will just hold.
2 strength 8 hits on Tiny, who's now only down to defense 6 because the ticks drained his blood.
He's not feeling too good.
Well, I passed the first one.
It's not ideal.
And I failed the second one. So I take a wound. And I'm going to automatically fail my graze test and have him move to cover and drop prone. Let's activate Tony on a 5. He crit fails. Well, I'm just going to hope to win initiative. It's going to go up to here. Would you like to fire at him?
I will.
So that'll be, which one's going to fire?
I will do the officer over here.
Hitting on a 6.
Indeed. I
hits.
do.
That's strength 7 versus defense 8.
Okay.
Because he's got riot armor. And he takes the wound, and he doesn't fail his graze test.
Okay.
Are you going to fire the grenade launcher at him?
I think I might as well. Yeah. So I've got these steady hands there. I think I'm looking for a 4.
Okay, 4 is to hit. Well, that's definitely a hit. So strength 7 hit against defense 8.
Yep.
No. Graze test on a 5. He's good.
Okay.
Hobo with a shotgun. Fails to activate. I was going to move out and at least take a shot or something. He's just going to move up here so he can keep supporting Tony. And that is all of my activations. Well, that was the end of round 4. Not looking too good for me. You're up to 2 victory points now for inflicting wounds, and soon you'll have much more as you take out my specialists. Actually, you just get 1 extra victory point for taking out specialists, but still.
I'll get for the couple wounds I can cause.
Yeah, you also have those 2 as well. Well, I hope I win initiative.
I hope you don't.
Yep, I don't. Oh!
Look at me causing drama.
Stop it.
Why'd you
Stop it,
roll
Josh.
it again?
I just rolled it.
Okay.
All right, you got initiative.
Let's go with the boss man.
He's a 3 to activate. He makes
does.
it. What's he gonna do? Let me guess. Fire 3 high
Well, you
caliber rounds.
filthy mutie.
Okay. He hits on 3s.
3s, yeah.
That's a hit. And he re-rolls 1s too.
He does, yeah. I could roll 2s.
You have
I'm not
2s.
going to, but I could. Okay.
3
so
hits, strength 8.
Sir Percival the Brave. Looking for a 4. Ugh. Let's just move back there.
Resolve the 3 strength 8 hits.
And you're defense 8, right?
8, yes. You have to roll higher than me. Nope. Second one.
Is it 2 going to
Nope.
be higher?
So you don't kill him, but he might still run. And yes, so he loses a wound. I got 3 graze tests I have to make on 5, so I'm likely to fail one of these at least. Pass, pass, and pass. Well, we're going to activate him right away on a 5. And pass! All right. Well, he's going to move and charge your coward.
Which coward?
The blue coward. I am melee 9 against your 7 as I hit you with my chain blade. Well, that should do it, no problem. Unless I roll a 3, which malfunctions my chain blade. Fun fact, you have to pass intelligence test to unjam relics, and he's dumb, so he gets -2 to his intelligence. Shotgun hobo.
His survivalistness tells him not to come out.
Yeah.
Let's activate my dog. Looking for a 5. That boy, get him. You got skin armor, I assume, on him?
Yeah. Fear. No, he's right armor. So he's not.
He's right armor?
No fearful
Oh,
reputation.
get him, doggy. Woof, woof. Woof.
I'm down to melee 7, and you're up to melee 7.
Okay.
So here's your first try. Okay, I'm pushing you away. You got a second action?
Bork, bork. Can I charge in a second time or no?
You can't charge in, but you can move in.
Yeah.
A charge is a move followed by an attack.
Yeah, and we're just going to move there to make room for the other guy.
Who is going to activate now?
I'm going to try to, I think.
Well, activates on a 5. Or 4. You got your leader nearby.
You know what? Let's try to send Mr. Green in.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
He's next. So on a 4,
He does.
charge on in. Oh, yeah, there's no fearful reputation.
I keep thinking...
Your melee's up to 9 with all your helpers, and I'm 7. You got me?
Okay.
Do you want to push me away?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, I'll keep you right where
No,
I
I'm not-
have you.
I'm actually defense 10 in close combat.
Okay. I am strength 6. 7 because of brute.
Okay, strength 7 versus defense 10. So obviously I win that.
Okay.
So you get a second attack. Melee 10 versus... Okay, I win that.
What? That didn't work.
And I'm going to push him away. Somehow I'm surviving this.
I got another guy, though.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't gone yet.
Yeah,
has he?
blue hasn't went. You charged him.
That's right. 4.
Nope.
Crit fails, but he still gets 1 action.
Okay, let's try to swing at you.
Should only be melee 9, because he's lost a helper. And you win, because I'm only melee 7.
So same thing, strength 7.
Versus defense 10. Yeah, I'm not getting him. Youngin that's up here activates on a 4. Good. So he's going to move up and over, and he's going to fire his machine pistol at your ranger.
Yeah, that'll...
7's to hit. That's a miss. And a miss. Activate claws. He's a 4. Fails. Well, he's going to move up and get out of the way of Mama. Right there.
Oh, let's go with Mr. Sniper Man.
He's a 4.
He does. Here, I'm going to roll right down there.
You failed.
Okay.
Tragically.
Let's try to take a shot over at your...
At the claws.
At the claws. It's the only one I can see.
Need a 6 to hit.
No problem. There it is.
You're right. Claws is down to defense 5 because of the ticks, so strength 7 versus defense 5. And he's dead. That's 4 of my warband now dead. Tiny will go next on a 4. He fails, so he's just going to stand up.
Let's go with Miss Grenade Launcher. Looking for a 5, I believe. Gets it. I don't want his friends coming in to help, so I'll put her on hold. Officer on a 4. Gets it. Over 1, 2, 5, and then 2, and I'm heading this way. Quartermaster on a 3. Fail it. I'm just heading this way.
Well, joke's on you. I'm just going to automatically fail both their activations and just move them this way. Mama will activate on 3. She makes it. She's going to move over to here.
Listen, I know Percival shot you a lot, but can we talk about this?
Oh. So the end of turn 5, I've lost 4 of my warband. You've lost nothing. And
It's true.
I got Tony in the middle all over there, but he's got a jammed relic blade, so that's he's basically now just going to be bashing you with his shield, which is +2 strength, and it can hurt you too. But we'll see what happens. Turn 6 initiative roll off. Hey, I win it.
It's all you.
Mama will go first. Activate on a 3. She makes it. Thank goodness. We're doing a charge. Notice where she's positioning herself. I'm melee 8.
Melee 5.
Oh, you have to roll 5 or higher. Oh, you didn't.
No.
She's strength 9 in close
I'm
combat.
defense 7. Who cares? No, I might
So
care.
don't roll a 1. Yeah, he's dead. I'm going to kick him off the side as well so he falls and takes a strength 12 hit. Blat. Splat.
Is there? Do you want to roll here? We'll roll it.
No, it's fine. Because he's already dead. Strength 12. Now it's 16. Oh, you're actually fine. No, you don't. You're not. That's only 15. You don't get your armor. All right, he's dead twice. Their second action will be to move over here. Tony activates on a 6. He's got rotted mind, so he's got no allies within close to him. Oh, he activated. He's going to use his shield, obviously. I'm going to attack the dog first with his shield.
That's just cool.
But the fun part is, I can only actually use the shield once per turn. So then I have to punch you.
Oh, okay.
We're both melee 7, so I got to roll higher than you.
Bork, bork.
I do.
Ah, that'll do.
I will push the dog away, and then hope to hurt it. The shield's actually +2 strength, so I'm up to strength 9. What's your
Okay,
defense?
defense 7 with scrap armor.
Oh.
That's what you get for trying to hit somebody's dog.
Okay, second attack will do unarmed, because the shield is only allowed to be once. Oh, sorry, it's distracting. Can you give him a survival check, please? He needs to roll just a metal test. He needs to roll a 5. He passes. Otherwise, he would have been -2 to all his
Don't
tests.
tase my dog, bro.
So I'm just going to punch you. So it'll be just melee 7 versus...
I am, I don't know, melee decent.
Well, I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you're higher than me. I think I was melee 7.
Okay, well, I'm not going to kick him away. Now, what the heck? No, then he'll just shoot me up. No, we're staying. I'm strength 6 only unarmed.
Defense 8.
Nope. Okay. Well, that was his activation. Hobo with a shotgun. Needs a 5. Passes. He's going to move back up to here. Machine pistol guy. Passes. He's going to move up to here. Tiny needs a 6. He passes. He's just going to move to there. And then we got a couple of degenerates. Pass and pass. And they're just going to stay here. Well, you know what? No, we're just going to keep moving away. Just to make sure that grenade launcher doesn't get a lucky shot or something. That's my warband.
Mr. Green, gonna look for a 4.
Fails. He's just going to charge back in. It's melee 8 versus my 7. All right, get lost. And he only had 1 action. Somehow the Tony's going to survive.
Well, fine then. We're gonna send the dog in.
All right.
On a 4. Dang it.
Why? Why is
I think
this
I'm
working?
melee 7 here.
Sure. No. Get lost, dog. I win ties as a defender.
Yeah.
And what about Blue? Does Blue want to try to do it?
Blue's gonna see if he activates on a 4.
He does.
Does. Okay.
Good job, buddy.
You
Try to disengage.
There's a big part of me that wants to.
Yeah, why win in close combat when you can just shoot something up, right?
That part. Well, this isn't working. I tried to do it that way. Yeah, he's gonna try to leave.
Okay, agility test needs a 5. that costs an action too. You want to try it again?
Yep.
All right, needs a 5.
Please, sir.
No, you stay here. I got you for 3 minutes.
Officer, on a 5.
Hey, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna charge in? He's gonna hold for what?
For when Tiny eventually kills Blue, or Timmy, or whatever his name is. We'll do the quartermaster.
It's Tony. Quartermaster. He passes. Same thing.
Yep.
Everybody's just gonna stare down with their barrels. All right, why do you do your leader? It doesn't matter. I'm done my warband, so. Hey, look at that. He's gonna do it too. And what about your grenadier?
Oh yes, yeah. These don't even do anything.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go away.
I'm so smart.
You're so smart.
You
You just want to burn your activations then?
well,
Hey, failed. You don't even get.
I'll take my AR out.
All right, good idea. I don't know why it's a good idea, but it feels like it. Round 7. Initiative roll off. Oh, reroll.
So much.
Okay. I don't know. Where are you going first?
All right, we're gonna send Green in.
All right, Green. Need a 4 to act. What is going on? Melee 7 with help, is that right?
I think I'm up to melee 8. I'm gonna beat you up.
You hit me. You want to try to push me away?
Yeah.
Okay, I need a 4 to stop you. Yeah, you don't get to push me away.
Okay.
I'm bigger than you. Strength 7 versus my defense of 10.
I'll be fine. I'll just roll high.
You did.
Yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do.
Yeah, you killed him. Good job.
Yay, Green.
All right, Mama, activate on a 3. She does. She's going to move, staying in hard cover, and machine pistol into your sniper. Needs 7s to hit. Misses. And misses. The youngin right next to her activates. We'll basically do the same thing. Move out, fire twice. Needs 9s to hit. Misses. And misses. The rest of these are inconsequential. They're basically just going to keep moving away from the fight. There's no sense giving you more. So all of these guys basically are now useless to you. They're not going to be able to catch me.
I think.
And what's the sniper going to do? Does he want to try to get retribution?
No, I think I'm just gonna go prone. I don't want to potentially lose him.
Okay, and then we'll just.
I've got you on victory points anyways, so yeah.
So we can just call it at this point.
Nope.
Because if I win initiative, I'm just going to walk away.
Yeah.
And if you win initiative and stand up and shoot me, then I'm going to shoot you back.
Yes, which isn't worth it.
Okay, so we'll just call it here.
Yes.
Huge victory for the Peacekeepers.
Yeah, it was a big one.
Yeah. Time to look at some injuries. Let's start with Tony. He dies on a 1 or a 2. 3. That's a severely wounded, or maybe captured. Not captured, thankfully. He's soft-bellied. So that means he has -2 to all survival tests from now on. I got my flame-spitting guy, and he's fine. Lucky, that's just a close call. Claws degenerate. Hey, he actually gains an experience. Lucky break. He learned from getting shot in the face. The youngin who used to have the sniper rifle is dead. And a new youngin is fine. So we did dead, soft-bellied, and even got some experience. And then you had your 1 ranger.
Sir Percival the Brave. He'll come back with more XP.
5 is banged up. So next game is -1 to everything. Well, only one of my models upgraded. I have a few that are close to upgrading, so maybe next game we'll see more. My degenerate with his claws. He is gaining a move or a ranged. Well, obviously move. And I realize it really sucks because he already had the +1 move, so I have to take the +1 ranged, which is totally useless to him. And he actually is -1 ranged because of his starting degenerate thing.
Now he's back to where he started.
Yeah, with no guns. So basically he didn't upgrade, but he cost 5 barter script more. For Josh's side, I actually recorded it incorrectly. He rolled a 3 for his leader and got +1 melee or strength and took melee.
Took melee. We're going to go for Mr. Sniper Man.
He can promote or choose any result. You gave him an extra medal.
Yeah, I think that's
Super elite.
pretty good.
He's medal 7 now, right? Your other outrider,
Percival.
also promoted. Same thing.
Yeah. They've been earning it.
And your officer,
Yes. No longer a rookie.
move or ranged.
I think he'll take a ranged.
Yeah, of course. Time to go scavenging. Hobo with a shotgun. He gets 9 barter script. And I'm sending the 3 youngins as well. The Jack of Hearts.
Puppy! The model spots a small creature up ahead and discerns it to be a rather adorable puppy. How it survived this long alone is a mystery. You may attempt an agility test to try to catch the dog.
Okay, I need a 5. I failed to catch the dog.
Failure means the puppy runs off and you get nothing for your trouble.
Okay.
You scared somebody's dog.
I was just wanting to eat it. Next youngin, gets 30 barter script. Last youngin gets 5. So that's a total of 45 barter script that I earned. Now your turn, Josh. You can redraw 2 of them if you want.
Let's go for first ranger. I'll redraw that.
Ooh.
To much worse.
Okay.
Oh, hold the book.
Other ranger. Keep or redraw?
I'll keep that.
Next, the officer, or is that the quartermaster?
That's the quartermaster.
Keep or redraw?
I'll redraw.
There we are. Your quartermaster spots a fire ant burrow inside a ruined diner. The burrow is easily taller than the roof of the diner, and the many corpses the ant's victims are scattered along the outer rim. Do you want to see what you can see, or do you just want to leave it alone?
Whatever, I'll see what I can see.
Give me a survival test.
Okay.
Difficulty 10.
So I should just be
A
rolling a
4.
4.
You failed.
Oh.
As you try to search it for anything, you're attacked by a bunch of warrior ants. The strength 7 melee hit. And your melee, or your defense 7.
Come on! Get away, ants!
You're fine. Okay, and you walk away empty-handed.
Okay.
Lastly, your officer. Well, that's a pretty crappy draw. So you get 30 barter script in total, plus D10 for your quartermaster.
I'm resourceful.
So 13 barter script. Now we pay upkeep. I need 16 barter script. What do you
I think
need?
I paid 15 on mine.
Okay, let's roll to see if you actually can find any relics to purchase. You need to roll 7 or higher, Josh. Hey, that's
Dang
up
it.
to rare. And now you don't have any money.
I don't have any money.
And I can't buy any relics. Ooh, that's the end of that game. Game number 4 of who knows how many. Maybe 5. Maybe 7. Maybe 5. With the way things are working out for my warband. Turns out trying to do an all close combat warband just isn't really working at this level of the skirmish game.
No. I'm intrigued to figure out how to make it work, because there's got to be a way to make it work. I just don't know the way to make it work.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next time. We'll let you know what we chose for our upgrades and everything like that as we go to the next game of This Is Not a Test. Thanks so much for watching. Happy wargaming.